Let's go. Long weekend pog. I know. I know. I mean, it doesn't make much difference to me, but like for everyone else who's still employed, they get to enjoy the long weekend. Although, like, let's go, baby. What up, Bones? Thanks to these fun rising COVID numbers, Thanksgiving gets to be very lonely this year. But we chillin'. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta check in at the guild. I didn't do that yet. We're keeping an eye on Captain Omthea's movements with some help from the other branches. You two just focus on the tournament. Alrighty. So I think where we left off is won the first round. Now I gotta go to bed. And get ready for day 2 of the tournament. So you're finally back. You sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. Hey, I know that voice. Well, well, well. Our favorite reporter guy. Good to see you, Niall. How have you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see little old us. Okay, then I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with attorney contestants for my article. I figured you folks would be my best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. So this dude literally just sat here and waited in hopes of finding people in the tournament. Well, I guess if you're a reporter, that's what you gotta do to get scoops, right? You're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not that we're not glad to see you, but this is you we're talking about. What's your angle? Hunting for the next big story, I'll bet. Ha! You wound me to the quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And now you think of me as nothing but a news hound? We know you're nothing but a news hound. Not to mention the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Oh, shut it. Damn, man. They hurting him. It's all about the scoops. Yeah, man, apparently. And I guess they don't have, like, the equivalent of the internet in Liberal yet. Because they're still calling people and stuff. If that's how you're gonna be, then I'm leaving. And you're coming with me. I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Good, we're halfway there then. There's this quaint little eatery right next door to where I work. It's the perfect place to sit and talk. Hey, this is a nice little place. Feels less like a bar and more like a coffee shop. That might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. Whoops, I went too fast there. Nailed it. Plus he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here though, personally. Have a seat, let's get this interview started. Not so fast! We were just in that big match, so we're pretty damned hungry. And I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Yo, hard same. Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Grr, damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. And while you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Now come on, inside with the both of you. Whew, the food in here sure is spicy. Tasty though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cooked just right. God, that sounds real good right about now. I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself. I've always heard it's difficult to make it well. Bah, way to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary. Now, it was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay, now, you were saying something about an interview? I could write a story about extortion. Moving on, there ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zeiss. Look, let me get right to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Way to be blunt there. Sounds like you've already figured out an awful lot. I knew he was crooked, Before that interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy has been planning his moves every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne, but it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dunnan. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Grancel Castle, alright? But what I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their move. Well, about that, what do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him? Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our backs, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner. But anything we say from here on out has to be completely off the record. I hope you're ready for this. Ah, shit. I'm not really gonna like this, am I? But fine, say what you're gonna say. You said you were ready for this. That's just... no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. The Special Ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incident, as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, and even he's basically under arrest. All of the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like the guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough. You've made your point. Damn it all, I can't even report a word of this. The Army censors already have their stamp all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? And I'm left with nothing to cover except for this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. You could say that. We can't give you all the details on our current request. We do, however, think that we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources with fingers in places the guild would never go. That'll be a big help. Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know. Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now's as good a chance as ever to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. Niall? Understood. Thank you. Yeah, just leave it to me. So what do you want more information on? Info about the army's movements would be good. Ooh, too high. As with knowing whether or not all of the royal guardsmen have been arrested, and also where General Morgan is being held. Got it. All that stuff I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background info on someone in the intelligence division? Huh? You mean like a background check? On Colonel Richard, Captain Almathea, and 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. If we have to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. And you can bet the Colonel's working on the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. Do you think you can manage it, Niall? I do know a few army folks. I can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me on what you hear at that dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua returned to their hotel room, where they retired early for the night. The next morning... Alright, squad, let's win this thing. Well, we all seem accounted for. Shall we be off? Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday, so we're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up, and even work in a little monster killing on the way. Oh, if that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go. Estelle told them about the key to the sewers that the Ravens had given her and Joshua. You don't say, that's mighty interesting. I hear there are some tough monsters down there, so maybe they'll prove to be worthy opponents. A Byzantine labyrinth snaking out beneath this jeweled city. My adventurer's bosom strains its corset strings. I have no problem with that, provided that we have time. I think the entrance is just at the edge of the Western Block's residential district. So, to the sewers we go. Let's go kill us some monsters before we enter this tournament. Why not? Did I go the right way? Yes. This district is over here. Haha. The city is big. Use Grancel sewer key A. Alright. To the sewers. There's a big old monster in here somewhere. I just don't remember how to get to it. Okay. Let's kill this thing. Because why not? Alright. Yeah, we can get both. Let's go. We'll give it one more. Bonk, and he did. Let's go, baby. Whew. Did I get the preemptive? I did not. I missed. That's fine. We got this. Oh, the whiff, Zin! Come on, man! Oh, okay. Well, we're both whiffing over here, so that's fine. I guess I'll take that. And then we should be able to take him out, because all 4 of my people attack before he does. Oh yeah, and we sealed him. So, he did. For sure did. Let's go. Oh! Hello there. Can I delay both of them? Oh, I can only delay one of them, son of a... Okay, I guess it's better than nothing. Although he's gonna get the crit. Hopefully he whiffs. Oh, okay, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Can she get the KO? She cannot. Just short. Well, I'll have Olivier clean up. We'll have Zin punch this dude right in the face. There we go. Oh, he petrified him. Attaboy. Clutch. Clutch, Zin. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he has a gun. He's American. Yes, indeed, indeed. Although he's, I mean, I guess a gun is a gun at the end of the day, but he only has a pistol. Like, you know, Americans have their big ol' rifles that they like to run around with. Again, only 3. Okay, well, we'll take 3. We will take that. But the gun now hits everyone, so we'll take that as well. And we should be able to clean this up. He's dead. Oh wait, no. I don't think she has enough to kill. And I don't think she has any delay moves. She does not. Okay, well, that's fine. Won't get the KO, but... now we'll get the KO. Oh, and we got the heal too. Thank you, bonus game. Gotta love that bonus meter. Treasure. I would like some treasure. Hello, bird. Thing. Can we get them all? Can we get them all? We can only get 3 of them. Again, this game just loves taunting me. So close, yet so far. I know I can get all 4, but I think I'm only going to be able to kill 3 of them. Yep, well, I was right. So this guy's gonna go. Did he heal himself? Or did I only do that much damage? Alright, let's get this last punch. There we go. Let's go. Alright, got that. Are you the... You are the boss. Oh, hello. There's a lot of you guys. all? Can we get them all? We can get them all. Let's go. And you're gonna go, and I'm gonna steal the crit. And we're gonna end this fight. Boo! Yeah, let's go, baby.
Let's move out.
Joshua with the hard carry. Exterminated the monsters. We sure did. So let's get out of here, because we can't explore the rest of this until we get the other sewer key. So, just leave for now. And... oh! Hello there. We'll go back to the tournament and kick some more butt. Quick hurricane there. So as everyone else got planned for the long weekend, we just chilling. I mean, I guess that's what we're supposed to be doing. Can't really do anything. Thanks to COVID. I'm so ready for COVID to be done, man. Just science people, hurry up and come up with a vaccine, please. we all want it. Yeah, just stay in and stuff. Yeah, it's all we can do. Like, went grocery shopping yesterday to have a bunch of food to cook for tomorrow. For 2 people. Currently working on getting our Minecraft server set up. Nice! Yeah, I was listening in on your stream yesterday. I knew that people were throwing like suggestions and stuff to get that set up. That's fun. I've never played Minecraft. So I have zero idea how it works. I just know that the game has existed for a while, and of course now that Steve is gonna be in Smash, I feel like there's... I mean, not that it ever sort of like went out of fashion, but I guess maybe there's like a renewed interest for Minecraft, I guess you could say. Because people are just talking about it like, oh yeah, you know, Steve, I remember that guy. Now he's in Smash Brothers. That's fun. You remember Minecraft? And I, as an old man, would say no, but I know a lot of kids, they played a lot of Minecraft, so good for them. Like... And to be honest, like as someone who never played Minecraft, I think Steve is an incredibly creative character. Like they put a lot of effort into designing how he plays. Like there's so much. I mean, he obviously is broken the way he could just like nerf recoveries and stuff by just putting blocks everywhere. But I think he's gonna be a fun character to play. As someone who plays Smash for fun, I feel like you would like it. It would be content to play for the first time. Yeah, I mean, maybe I will. I'll maybe set up like a special stream where I just like play Minecraft for the first time. Like, Boomer plays Minecraft for the first time. Good old clickbait. But yeah, I just know that the game exists, and that's pretty much it. Masters in, welcome to the Grand Arena. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you all made the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Oh boy, hot action. Let's go, baby. Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Fight well, and we shall. Oh, there you are. Hi, Dorothy. Short time no see, seeing as how we only just saw each other in Zeiss. Yeah, I know. I never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble. Well, this bears investigation. Whoa, wait, Dorothy, can we maybe save that conversation for later? Huh? Anyway, I was gonna say your friends here look kind of familiar. I seem to recall encountering you once in the city of Bose. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, my uniquely charming lady. We passed by each other near the hot spring. Oh, I remember now. It's the drink and run guy and the bear in Eastern clothing. So Estelle, are you and Joshua fighting alongside these two in the competition? Yep, that's right. We're on Zin's team, the bear in Eastern clothing, as you put it. So what about you? Are you covering the event for the newspaper? Well, until yesterday I was working on another story. Niall told me this morning I should check out the martial arts competition to see you guys. You're as strong as he said you were. This is gonna make for some great pictures. Haha, I hope so. Oh yeah, isn't Niall with you? Nah, I guess he had something important to check up on. I think he was up all last night wrestling with a bunch of papers or something. He told me today that he was gonna talk to an old acquaintance. I see. Oh, and he wanted me to pass a message on to you. He wants you to come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay. We'll go after today's matches. Ah, serious conversation. My old nemesis. Well, don't let it get you down. Meow. Oh, would you stop? It doesn't even have anything to do with you. How very cruel, Estelle. And after our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday. Am I merely refuse to be discarded when circumstance affords me no immediate use? Would you please stop talking like that? Wow, Estelle, I had no idea. Isn't he a little too old for you, though? He's talking about the tournament, but you're better off just ignoring everything he says either way. I'm gonna go ahead and find a good seat so I can take the best shots. I'll be rooting for you guys. Good luck. Oh, baby. Bless Olivier so much. She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? And Dorothy, too. Like, what a unique NPC she is. She's so fun. Between her and Olivier, I just get so drained. That just means we're relieving your stress before the match. She is a pretty skilled photographer, at least. Most of the photographs that have been published in the liberal news lately were taken by her. Impressive. In that case, we'll have to make sure that our fight is one worth taking pictures of. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched. Yeah, let's go. Let's get psyched. Well, I guess I should heal my people before the fight starts, so I'm gonna do that now. You are fully healed, and you are fully healed. Alright, let's go. Ugh, they're late. The match is due to start soon, so where's the other team? It is kind of strange. Maybe something's holding them up, or... Come on, get a move on. We're moving. Quit rushing us, alright? Why did things have to turn out like this? Come on, bro. Don't be getting sad on us now. We need to keep our spirits up in case we end up fighting them today. You. So it was your team. Heh. I should have known they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. Guess we won't be fighting you lot today after all. Looks like you got lucky this time. I've been hoping we'd get matched up with you so we could give the she-man there a lesson. Oh, you did not. Hey, no idle chatter. Or did you forget that it's only by his grace's generosity that you're even in this competition? Come on now, soldier. You don't need to worry about this. Have we not been well behaved so far? And I just hope you decide to keep that up until you go back to jail. Don't even talk to them. You don't make any trouble, and we won't make any trouble for you. I don't think there'll be a problem. They want to clobber us tomorrow after all. I think you know this, but there's a full company of soldiers here on security detail. Don't even start imagining that you'll have any chance of escaping. We know already, we're not idiots. You guys are a real eyesore, so why don't you just go already? You little... Don't let this kid provoke you. Just don't try any funny business. Hey, what's going on? How'd you guys wind up in the martial arts competition? Is it really because Duke Dunnan allowed it? Yeah, it seems that way. He supposedly called for us specifically to participate. The better we do, the lighter our sentence gets. You've got to be kidding me. That's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. Haha, it seems the Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence than spend it in prison, but then, that's not the only reason. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, shut it. It ain't any of your business anyhow. It matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the special ops soldiers? What? How? Damn straight we are. They were supposed to be our allies, and they screwed us over. They used us to help expand the intelligence division's influence, then tossed us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple. We got double-crossed. And that really sucks. Yeah, I suppose so. Come to think of it, I even feel kind of bad for you guys now. Listen, we don't want your damn pity. You owe us, and don't you forget it. Huh? What do you mean by that? Haha, don't you remember last time we met? It'd be a bad thing if you know who found out that you snuck into Eastern Fortress, right? Oh. We don't like those jerks too much either, so we didn't say anything about you. Haha, you ought to thank us. Grrr. Indeed. Thank you for keeping it to yourselves. This certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. You hush. It was nothing. Whoops. I hate to interrupt, but I think we're starting shortly. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We now open the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start up by announcing the fight card for the 5th match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvary, captained by martial arts master Zin. Northside Red Team from the Bracer Guild, Grancel branch, Kurt's team. Here we go. We're going to actually be fighting against Karna's crew. This won't be easy. We need to make sure we don't get in Zin's way. No need to be so cautious. Your assistants will be just as good as any full-fledged bracers. All we need to do is focus on winning. Right. We'll do our best. Let us be off to glory. Hell yeah, to glory. Let's go. Hey guys, so you made it. Hiya rookies. Haha. Hi you two. We gave as good as we got. Zin the Immovable. I always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say if we see if my sword can match up to your skill? Haha, fine by me. But just to warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. Haha, I was hoping to fight in the final round. I guess we'll have to see who fate favors today. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers. And on the other, a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. I imagine even Adios herself might have a difficulty at guessing the outcome. We now begin the 5th match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! Okay. So this fight is focused on taking Kurt out as fast as possible. That's the dude with the spear. He can buff everyone on his team, and he can also heal and revive everyone on his team. It's a pain. An absolute pain. Thankfully he didn't go for the buff that time. He just went straight for the attack. Alright. Alright. Olivier with the AoE heal. Let's go. Gonna give this dude unleash his final form. Can we get them all? We can get 2 of them. That's good. Especially Kurt. That's the guy you want to get. Got the delay on both. Oh, she's sealed. I forgot she can't do anything. Ha! Dude has Hurricane, I guess. I guess we'll just heal again with... 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Okay. Gonna give Kurt a big ol' bonk on the head. And we'll smite him. Can we confuse him? That'd be clutch. Well, it didn't say resist, so I guess I can confuse him. That's good to know. Keep delaying these two. Oh, she's still sealed. Good. I guess I can now get some attacking in from our favorite bard. Oh, with the whiff on Zin. Let's go. Okay. Oh, perfect. So I'm just gonna, again, give this dude the bonk. And I'm gonna give him that one. Again with the whirlwind blade. Alright. 1 second as I put a sweater on. Okay. Oh, I just can't get Kurt. That sucks. Yeah, we'll do that. Delay him again. She can't do anything. Poor Annalise. And then I think he has impede, so we can stop Karna from casting. Alright. These are going pretty well so far. Oh, and the whiff! Let's go! Can she get the KO? She cannot. That's fine. Zin can clean it up. Right? Yes, let's go! Look at these two with the delay. Perfect. Another whirlwind blade. Getting sick of this dude just whirlwind blading my people all the time, so I'm gonna take him out next. Can Happy Trigger reach? Oh, he can! Let's go! Clutch, Olivier. That's what I'm talking about. Can I get all three of them by any... No. Well, take these two out because they're closer to dying. Are you following me? Oh, you whiffed! Sucks to suck. Come on. Get him to confuse. He did not. It's fine. And they're all together, so we'll give him... Oh, he missed on Karna. Come on. Alright, I gotta heal him. That's fine. Should be it. Oh, dude. How do you whiff on that? That is unacceptable. There we go. Estelle cleaned up. Oh, she's still alive? Okay, well, there we go. Finally. Wouldn't have happened if you'd hit her the first time, Josh. Alright, come on. Get the confuse. He didn't. Gonna have Olivier heal himself because he needs it. Sit in the chopper, it's Dr. Kong. What's up, Embryo? How's it going, man? How's your playthrough of Cold Steel 2 coming along? Are you almost are you in the end game yet? Alright, we'll just do this. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we'll find out. Come on, get that KO. Yes! Clutch. He couldn't reach from back there. You have a gun, dude. Come on. And poor Estelle has been like, or not Estelle, Annalise has been sealed this whole time. Worked out though, because she basically was useless this whole fight. Finished it about a week ago and defeated Erebonius. I'm on chapter 2 of 3 right now. Nice! Doing like a replay through before 4 comes out, I guess? That's a strat? Nothing wrong with that. KO! Winner is Zin's team. Ah, nicely done. I never thought that Zin the Immovable was really that capable. You guys are no slouches yourselves. I don't think I'd have won if not for the others backing me up. Huff huff, did we win? Yeah, not sure how though. Haha, don't be so modest. You may have had Zin with you, but you each pulled your own weight. Whew, I knew fighting Cher students was gonna be tough. But I had no idea the black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie. Heh. And I was thinking that this girl was going to put me to sleep. Perhaps later we can discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine? I'll give it a rest. I love this, man. Trying to finish 3 before 4, like you said. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I did my own sort of, like, replay of the games earlier, because I platinumed all 3 of them. So I have a pretty good grasp of the situation heading into 4. Well, not bad at all. No kidding. That was a pretty exciting match. Yeah, I suppose it wasn't too bad. Haha, why thank you. So what's the deal? Why are you guys congratulating us? Got a fever or something? Well, we're not congratulating you, you little punk. It's just that it would be annoying to lose so easily to the group that drove us up a wall. You got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? Working on the 3 platinum right now. Yeah, I did that earlier this year. So I have a pretty good idea of, you know, everything. Come on, Estelle. Thank you very much. I know a lot's happened between us, and still you cheered us on. We appreciate it. What? I'm trying to tell you that we're not cheering you on. It sounds exactly what they're doing. Next up is the 6th match. Southside Blue Team, the Sky Bandits, aka the Capua family, captained by Don Capua. Northside Red Team, from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright, it's finally time. Time to teach those sneaky assholes a lesson. Maybe this is how it was destined to play out. Our fingers are crossed for you. Good luck. Watch out for the commanding officer. Keep him pinned down and you'll have a fighting chance. Okay. I mean, shut up. It's none of your business. Anyway. Cold Steel 3, where you feel sorry for a tomato. Yeah, it's funny you say that, but it's true. Yo, little Mr. Masked Avenger. I've been waiting for a chance to pay back what I owe you. Yeah, we really ought to thank the Duke for this chance. Haha. What's so damn funny? You're orphans of the Capua family, one of Erebonia's ruined noble families. You lost your territory to a corrupt merchant and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was just thinking about what a touching story that is. What the hell? How do you know about that? Did you forget that we're part of the intelligence division? You'd be better off abandoning your little quest for revenge and just serving your time quietly. It does seem that you're trying to go straight at least. You what? You sure do love to run your mouth, don't you? Time for you to taste a few orbital-powered bullets. We now begin the 6th match of the no-holds-barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! And last time we watched Lawrence just tear through everybody. The Duke in this game is at least someone I can stand. You can stand the Duke in this game? He's a lot, man. I mean, he's hilariously written, of course, but like, if I knew someone like that, it'd be very frustrating to deal with. But yeah, I will say they wrote him very well. Like, he exemplifies, or like he's better than the Dukes on Colt. I mean, yes. Obviously don't say too much because like the people in here haven't, like, they're sort of experiencing this series for the first time. But I would agree with that. Like, I'm a little bummed I won't be able to play like Cold Steel 4 blind on stream. Just because there's way too much story to go through. Like, there's no way I would be able to marathon all of these games in time for October 28th. But it is what it is. I think I'll definitely stream my Platinum of the run, because there's no way I'm doing that on one run. Like, no way I'm doing Cold Steel 4 Platinum in one go, so I always still have one playthrough on stream where I get the plat. They're all better than him. Yeah, we'll end it there. Just sleep every 3 days, that's how you can do it. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tall order. Because I feel like if I just like did it like during the day, a lot of people wouldn't be able to make those streams, right? So it would be tough. KO, the winner is Lawrence's team. Yet again, this dude just makes mincemeat of everyone. Oh man, they lost. They were doing pretty well at first. It all fell apart when that fellow in red started in on them, though. Definitely not an opponent to be trifled with. I don't think he was even trying as hard as he could. I can't get a decent read on his strength. Please tell me you're joking. No, I think it's the truth. That last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. If I could stay up for 10, you could do it for 3. Well, you clearly have more, like, dedication and stamina than I do, Embryo, because I am not ready for that yet. He's still got plenty we haven't seen yet. That's just crazy. But I applaud you if you're just, like, powering through that. Good for you, man. I'm sorry, you guys. Don't try to cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered out there. Damn it, if my support tactics weren't so worthless, it wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Well, hey, sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're gonna get him back for you when we fight him tomorrow. What? You make it sound so simple. I'm not fond of promising what I'm not sure I can deliver. A battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. What a fine saying. 'Tis as if you and Estelle speak with the same mind, but you, sir, with the more golden tongue. Looks like you're finally done. Stamina, I'm just stubborn. Alright, no hanging about. Back to the docks with you. Well, I guess I'm also not stubborn enough to just stay up and stream nonstop. But again, good for you, man. Like, I commend you. I could not. You've got to be kidding. We just got done fighting. Can't you give us a few minutes to rest? You know, for hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come now, get moving. Bah, I'm so worn out. Hey, brace your jerks. What? We aren't going to be here tomorrow, but you damn well better win. If you let those assholes beat you, then you're going to have hell to pay. Of course we're going to win. Who do you think you're talking to here? We'll win. I swear it. Are you done? Enough stalling. I'll be streaming late tonight anyways. I have D&D today. It's also easier when you're not sane in the head because of school. And we just got 40 grand. Let's go. Whew, I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Tomorrow's the final match. We're really going to have to keep our spirits up because that's going to be one tough match. So I propose that we go to the bar and let it all hang out, so to speak. I like the way you think, good sir. I should like to join you. So this is adult logic. We've got some stuff that we have to do, so not tonight for us, I think. No problem, see you later then. We'll meet up with you tomorrow morning out front. Good night, my sweethearts. Now let's see. I'll bet Niall's waiting for us, so why don't we go to the little borough news service and see what he has to say. Yeah. Hopefully he's managed to learn something useful about those intelligence division members. Alrighty, let's head over to the news station. Been out of school for 3 years and after effects of the stupid teachers are still there. I've been out of school a lot longer than 3 years, but you know, I feel that sometimes still. Whew. Let us talk to our friend. Nope. This is the news agency. I remember how this game works sometimes. Hey, Niall. Pardon us. Hey, you're here. Amazing. Dorothy actually got the message to you guys and didn't screw it up. Will miracles never cease? So, I hear you won your match today. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Cool. Now, what about what we discussed earlier? Straight to business, I see. Take a look. Got some background on those big shots. Niall held out a black folder. Is this from the Royal Army? Yeah, nothing super secret, but I was able to get some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts, but keep that under your hat, alright? Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and read it here. Estelle and Joshua opened the black folder. Colonel Alan Richard. Born in 1168 in the Rouen region of Liberal. Graduated head of his class from the military academy, later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. 1192, recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in the 100 Days War. Appointed to the staff of military operations office after Colonel Bright's retirement. 1201, suggested formation of intelligence division. Excuse me. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. Wow, pretty impressive. Well, he is the man in charge. He always seemed to be pretty sharp. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. So Dad really was a colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, all of that he had respect and fame and all that. Captain Almathea. Captain Canony? I'm going to say Canon Almathea. If I'm wrong, whatever. Born in 1175 in Liberal's capital city of Grancel. Her excellent grades at the military academy earned her a place on the staff of the military operations office shortly after graduation. 1201. Reassigned to the newly formed intelligence division on Colonel Richard's recommendation. Later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp, assisting directly with military operational command. Excellent grades again. Another intellectual big shot, looks like. That appointment means she's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. No wonder she's so loyal to him. The moment I saw this guy, I didn't trust him. Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar. Age and nationality unknown. A member of Jester who was invited by Colonel Richard to join the intelligence division. Previous activities unknown. He's been in disguise all along. He's not even from Liberal. And what's up with his odd job as a mercenary being one big blank spot? I don't know. Jaeger Corps are known as the best mercenaries in the business for good reason. No kidding. So maybe the colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter? It's a possibility. And I think I've heard of this Jester somewhere before. Thanks for this, Niall. At least we know a little more about who we're dealing with. As long as it's useful. I've learned a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around too. Juicy tidbits? For example, First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz of the Royal Guardsmen, currently wanted for questioning, was in the academy the same year as Captain Almathea. Really now? They never gave off the impression that they got along all that well. Maybe because they were academy rivals. Canon's got the brains and Julia's got the combat skills. Pretty big difference there. Ah, I see. I'd imagine so. Looks like Julia's always been the super serious knightly type, huh? Next up, ethics has nothing to do with the military, mind you. You kids know about Princess Claudia, right? Princess Claudia sounds familiar. If memory serves, she was orphaned when the Crown Prince and his wife died. She's the grandfather of Her Majesty Queen Alicia. Right. She's not well known, but she is the direct descendant of the Queen. From what I could dig up, she lives in the royal keep and pretty much stays there most of the time. And it seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her. Huh. That's not super unusual for rich families, but still, just gross. That's not the point. The issue here is, who is this someone? Haha, spot on, kid. Could it be? Are they trying to set up the princess and Colonel Richard? Hey, not bad, kid. It is Colonel Richard who's been scouring foreign countries looking for a suitable candidate, looks like. Oh, he's looking for a candidate for her. I knew it. But isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved in setting up an arranged marriage? Pretty interesting, ain't it? And now, there's something I want from you two. Huh? You want us to win the tournament and get you some information at the dinner party, right? Is that about the long and short of it? Oh, okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you? Hey, I got you information. This is called give and take, sweetheart. Sweetheart. True, and it's been helpful. Oh, alright. We'll let you know if we find out anything. That's what I like to hear. Though if all goes well today, I might not even need to rely on you two. Excuse me for a sec. Hello, Liberal News. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for you to call in. What? Starting now? Alright, got it. Meet you there. What's going on? Sorry to cut and run on you, but I've got to go meet someone. Sounds like you're in for a late night. The sun's going down as it is. Hey, I'm a night owl anyways. Later, connection is getting iffy. Alright, man. Well, thanks for stopping by, Embryo. Have a good one, man. I'm only up during the daytime while the crazy chick is being trained. But hey, no biggie. You kids can just kick back and relax while I'm out. Gotcha. Good luck with your work. You too. Don't screw up tomorrow's match. Bye, Niall. Well then, what should we do now? I guess we should stop by the guild, then go back to the hotel. We had a report in the info that Niall got for us. Fine by me. Glad I invested in a bigger water bottle. So much reading in this game. Alright, where's the guild? Here we are. Estelle, Joshua, I offer my congratulations on advancing to the championship bout. It is a shame to hear of Kurt's loss, but I hear it was a very good match. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I wouldn't go patting us on the back just yet, though. We weren't better than Kurt, not by a selge. True, we just got lucky. We had Zin, along with Olivier's guns and magic to cover for our mistakes. They're the only reason we've made it as far as we have. You two are very humble, a rare quality these days. By the way, have you learned any more information? Well, Joshua explained the details of Niall's findings to Elnon. So, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence is part of a Jaeger Corps, or more specifically, the Jaeger Corps known as Jester. First I've heard of that name definitely. I'd best look it up. Do the Guild and Jaeger Corps ever work together? Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. We make it our business not to interfere with matters of state, you see, whereas Jaegers largely revel in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man. They don't sound very nice, so I take it there's no chance of getting any information on this? I wouldn't say no chance. With a bit of cloak and dagger, I might be able to find the information you seek. It would take several days to gather necessary intel, however, so you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship schmampionship. This has nothing to do with the competition, so yeah, if you'd please. Thank you, Elnon. Also, regarding the Colonel's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband, we've recovered a few morsels of information which may have some connection. Okay. A member of the Royal Imperial Army will be arriving in Grancel during the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the royal family has come to Liberl since the war 10 years ago, so this is fairly significant news. I see. You're right that it does seem connected with talk of Princess Claudia's marriage. I don't actually know a thing about the Imperial royal family. I mean, the only Imperial I've even met is Olivier. The princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here. Whoa, 16? Geez, we're only 16 ourselves. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society. But unless we've reverted to a much more repressed time, it is much, much too soon for marriage. Indeed. As I said, I suspect there is a political motive to push this for wedlock. And finding that motive will no doubt prove to be a most valuable endeavor. Gotcha. If we can earn that invite to the castle, we'd be able to investigate much more easily. Then we need to secure a win in tomorrow's championship. As dangerous as this may be, I've got something for you. Here. Yay, Sewer Key B, let's go. What the heck is this to? The sewers. We've always had a few... We always keep a few on hand at the capital branch. Never know when they might come in handy. This one should open one of the access grates near the Grand Arena. There are some pretty strong monsters living down there, so I figured it might make for a suitable training ground. Bring it. We could totally use the warm-up. Thank you, Elnon. I'm just doing my job. Make sure you don't head down there without some backup, though. If it's just the two of you, you're toast. No problem there. We'll head on down with Zin and Olivier after we meet up with them tomorrow. Wow, it's late. We should probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you two! Oh, what's going on? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have been increased as part of the counterterrorism measures. So it's best to avoid going out after 9 o'clock if at all possible. Sorry, I had to plug in my laptop there. You two should go on home. Don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go out after 9 o'clock? It's the higher-ups who makes the decisions, miss. Sorry to cause any trouble, but everyone has to abide by the rules. By the way, where is it that you two live? We're staying at the hotel in the North Block. We'll be there for the duration of the martial arts competition. Hold on a second. I could swear I've seen you two somewhere before. Hey! These kids are in the tournament. You know, now that you mention it. Oh, were you guys in the audience? Haha, well, we were on security detail. That match today was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's the championship, no? We'll escort you to the hotel so you can rest up for your big fight. Very well, we accept. Thanks for escorting us. We appreciate it. You've got to be kidding. We're big fans of yours. We're all in the same army, but I don't know. The special ops types just rub me the wrong way for some reason. No kidding. I just don't get what goes through their heads. Don't you think talking like this is a little disrespectful of Colonel Richard, though? Well, that's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match. Haha, thank you. We'll do everything we can. Ooh, this is all kind of complicated, huh? I don't think those guys know a thing about the Colonel's plot. They seem to think the Intelligence Division are just regular soldiers. Whatever info comes down the chain of command, they accept as the truth. Well, I'd hate to make enemies of them since they're rooting for us and all. Regardless of anything else, it'd be wisest not to stir up trouble with the rank-and-file soldiers. What do you say we stay in our room tonight and just rest up? Okay. To bed. Oh, we know that sound. Huh? Did you just hear something? Be on alert when we go inside, and be ready for a fight if things don't look right. Huh? I think we've got a trespasser. There might be explosive sets, so be careful. Wait, you're kidding, right? I need you to do exactly as I tell you, no questions. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine with me. No way! I'm fine, let's go inside. Alright. Oh! Looks like he got away. But that's strange. I don't get the sense that anyone's been in here. Nor does it feel like there are any traps set. You can seriously tell that kind of thing? I guess this is all that was left behind. What? A letter? Joshua broke the seal on the letter. Tonight, at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please tell no one of this. And that's it? And what cathedral? That huge church over in the West Block? It's already been 10 o'clock now. Well, it sure sounds suspicious, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. What do you think? Should we go for it? Absolutely not. What was that for? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't those soldiers say they were going to reinforce tonight's patrols? You can bet they'll be keeping a close watch on the West Block too. Oh, right. Still, I hate to just pretend we never got it. I'll go by myself then. Huh? It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral unnoticed. Listen, if all I'm doing is scoping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I just need you to stay here. Hey. Huh? I'm no less bracer than you are. I can handle myself, and I won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not going to work on me this time. Estelle, that's not what I meant. I know it's not that you don't trust me. I can tell that you're worried about me, or more than that, you're worried for me. What are you not telling me? How can you tell that I'm keeping something from you? I'm closer to you than just about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me, not for very long anyway. I'm impressed. Huh? Alright, if you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now, though, so we have to hurry. Oh, okay. But I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal. Okay, I promise. Let's get a move on then. Time to do some sneaking around. Let's go. I hate this part so much. Oh! It looks like they're patrolling. If any of the soldiers spot us, we'll probably get led back to the hotel. We need to study their movements and take whatever chances we can get to get past them undetected. Okay. So, I'm going to save here. So they make you like run around this whole place. Because you gotta basically loop around. Do they see me here? No, he does not. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Now we're back in the south block, and now we have to get to the west side. Okay. Does he see me if I stay here? Oh, oh god, oh god, oh god, something's coming. Haha, oh! Woo! Ninja move, baby. Let's go. Okay. Then we just run through the restaurant. And I think we're home free. Are we home free? We're home free? First try, baby. Let's go. Alright, we made it. Stay focused, Estelle. I'll go in first. Stay close. Okay. Whew. I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood. Huh? Haha, you came after all. Hey, we saved her from the bees earlier. You! Hey, aren't you the nun from before? The one who was attacked on the scenic route? Thank you for what you did back there. I assume you got my message? That letter was yours? But why would you do something so secretive like just to say thanks? Ah, now I get it. It was her all along. Huh? You're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me then. Allow me to get more comfortable. Is she gonna get naked in a church? It seems a little sacrilege. What? Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, commander of the Rail Guardsmen, at your service. It's been a long time, you two. I knew you'd come. It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Last time was back in Rouen, right? Yes, it was. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like ages. Hey, hold on a second. Why are you in that getup? And why'd you call us out here? I'll answer your questions one at a time. First, the clothes. The Septian Church has long and deep ties with the royal family. Colonel Richard's little conspiracy had us on the run, and they've helped us stay hidden within the city. Oh, okay. The answer to your other question, why I called you here. If you win the final match tomorrow, you'll get invited to that dinner party at the castle, right? What I need you to do is get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. I realize that it's a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. You're the only hope we have. Well then, this is kind of unexpected. Actually, we're participating in the competition specifically in hopes of seeing the Queen anyway. What? Joshua explained the request that Professor Russell gave them during the Leeson Fortress incident. Really now, Almighty Adios, thank you for your gift most sacred. In that case, I only have one favor to ask you. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. Of course, that was the plan from the get-go. That non-involvement rule still applies, even in a situation like this. But we'll do everything we can. I'm grateful. Please, take this with you. Received Julia's letter. What's this? Give this to the head maid Hilda, and she'll know that you've spoken with me. Her Majesty is probably under heavy guard by the special ops men, but you can trust Hilda. With her help, you may be able to speak with Her Majesty. Huh, she sounds like a heck of a lady. Got it, we'll talk to her. Thank you very much. Haha, pathetic, isn't it? Eh? I was deceived, and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. And this happened not long after I swore that I would give up my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can't imagine how helpless I feel having to depend entirely on another's help. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I hate to say this, but there is a chance that we'll lose tomorrow's match. I'm certain that you'll do just fine. That Calvardian martial artist is extremely skilled, and you are both the children of Colonel Cassius Bright. You mean you knew our dad too? It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in all of the Royal Army, the Divine Blade at that. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial arts instructor at the military academy. If not for him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am. I can't believe that. Dad's never used anything but except a bow staff. I guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies, he wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he. That's why he chose the bow staff as his weapon, or so I imagine. Really, I didn't know my use of a staff had that kind of significance. I'm sure he hoped that you'd inherit the same kind of mindset. I think he'd be proud of you. Joshua, Colonel Cassius trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match. Hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right. We'll put everything we have into it. Uh-oh. Pardon us, this is the Grancel City Guard. Due to the terrorist threat, we will now be patrolling the main facilities. I apologize for the lateness of the hour, but do you mind if we have a look inside? Crap. Quite alright. Thank you. Just a moment, please, and I'll open the door. Sounds like a magic trick, just like 360 spin, put your hat back on. Or habit, I guess. There's another door at the back of the altar room. You can get outside from there. Okay, please be careful. Whew, well, we managed to avoid the patrols so far. It doesn't look like there were any soldiers this way. Yeah, I'm not sensing anyone. I guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment, then head back to the hotel. Okay. So much is going on, it's starting to give me a headache. Haha, I'll bet. I never would have imagined it to be Lieutenant Schwartz waiting for us at the cathedral. Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be you were thinking it'd be someone you'd known before? Well... Oh, sorry, forgot I said anything. Gotta remember the rules. Estelle, I won't ask you about anything before we met until you're ready to tell me. I try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind. Estelle, I think you've gotten a little stronger during our travels. Huh? It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her own life under the same sky. And every person you meet has a personality and a history and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause. Nothing happens without a reason or a motive or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that I start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost. Joshua? I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. The sky, Dad, but most of all, you. Joshua? So I promise, once this whole matter is settled, and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past. Really? Really. With the stars as my witness. Okay then, we have ourselves a deal. Estelle? All my gloom's gone fluttering away, because once you've told me what you've got to tell me, then I'll tell you what I've got to tell you. What? Oh wait, is this about that thing you've had on your mind? Yep. Gonna have to psych myself up for it. Psych yourself up for it? Is it really something so dramatic? I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now. Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter, and timing is crucial. Though I guess the situation does feel kinda right. But still, no dice, not yet. I don't get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear, you seem like you're ready to take on anything now. All because we've got a big talk planned. It makes no sense. Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. I'm gonna show those special ops types how a touch of girl power can ruin their whole day. Ruin their... You really are your father's daughter. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man. Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow, I think we're gonna do just fine tomorrow.